Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Surviving Mars. We are in a great spot finally. And no, Michael, I cannot make the baby, not the baby spire, the sanity spire yet. The sanatorium, we have it on the tracker, but we haven't unlocked it yet. I should do that, I know. I also want the microgravity medicine for the next dome. But for this dome, basically, I could put in the sanatorium. That's quite true. It costs a lot though, so that's why I didn't do that yet. Let's unlock these spires one after another, because I still find the other spire more important. Oh, you're bringing the drones back is the thing, okay. We finally have a central storage area, which is kinda nice. We have some shuttles that are going out and gathering up all that crap. Might even want to move this one, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to allow you guys to get people. I do need to. This one will. Because these guys cannot be ferried by train anymore. So that's fine. Until this goes away and this goes away, we'll just have these guys and they just need food. Which is totally okay. Yeah, heavy load everywhere. That's fine. We can upgrade the amount of shuttles that they can have, and at some point it will go down anyway. Also, the train should ferry goods around. Actually, we could say this train station should have all the goods, but it should do that anyway. If we don't have something that desires, like, fuel or something, then all fuel should go here automatically. Okay, we have done the one thing that others wanted, now we can go for the breakthrough. 6 medics, we do have those. Let's see what beautiful things we're getting. We recently got Forever Young, which is one of the strongest ones you can find. Seniors can work and have children, and now we're going to drown in the people. All extractors continue to extract small amounts. Yeah, this one is also kind of nice. I'm not keen on that right now. We could go for bio-robots as well, to fill some mediocre spots, you know, all the service stuff, and that doesn't have to be... Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll put that in the list. And just play around with those. I think you even get an achievement if you have a colony only of bio-robots, or if you have like 200 bio-robots. One of those were in the achievement list, I think. In the old game, in the former version, but they haven't changed much. If I search for bio-robot... No! Oh, there's no achievement for that anymore. I thought there was. But maybe not. I was thinking about getting the bio-robots for my other playthrough. When I played this before. This map. Or what before. In between streams, because I wanted to play around with Surviving Mars a little bit more. I was thinking to get bio-robots, and if it turns out my colonies are not sustainable, they don't produce enough children, then I at least have bio-robots and can still play, I guess. I don't know if you actually have to have humans, because I was playing with the last arc and I couldn't get any more humans, so at least I would have had bio-robots, I guess. Breakthroughs, plutonium synthesis. I guess we don't need that. Inspiring architecture with a spire will have increased morale. That's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. I mean, this is fine, but we have fusion for free, so who cares? It's 300 each fusion. So we don't need this really. This is nice to keep your morale up, because we will have one in every dome, apart from the one for the first baby making dome that we don't need anymore right now. And the landscaping nanites are nice to have, but really not necessary. So I'm gonna go for inspiring architecture, I think. Just get that. I mean, I hope we can at least have as many or even more breakthroughs as we can fill here. I really hope that, but I'm not sure how many it is. It was at the beginning of the game. You only had 6, I think, and it was really, really important which ones you were getting. Where are you going? Project Babylon. Yeah, we'll go there first. It's another of these weird events that can really backfire, which is not great, but it's fine. So this is really nice. We're getting enough stuff now. 17 of those, 11. And yeah, just 4 polymers because we don't need them. I don't need to invest people there for no reason. Underground mining permits. Underground resource deposits can be exploited even after they are depleted, but with this decreased production, similar effects increase the production. That's kind of nice. Costs me a lot of research though. God damn it. But let's look for more things. What should we do now, guys? It's your decision. Should we go for underground stuff or should we go for terraforming stuff? I guess underground would be technically better because once you have terraforming, you don't need anything. You're done basically with the game. So it would make more sense to go for underground stuff, but I'm not sure. You want underground stuff? You want mole people? I mean, we have the breakthrough that we should get when we're doing this. Well, our only underground access is here. I mean, we have a few. There's another one, but too far away. That one's actually kind of fine. And I want to have autonomous drone hubs, actually. And we have one down here, too. I think we have 3. I think there should be one here. I just can't see him. Maybe not. Maybe we just got the ones up there. Interesting. I mean, I guess we'll take this one then. And this one in my other game is here and not up there. So that changes somehow. But we will unfortunately need more drones. More drone hubs to get there. Or that's not true. Well, it is true. But we could go with a train there. And that would also allow us to exploit these. Well, we don't need people, so it's fine. We can exploit them either way. Let's go for Babylon. It's just 8 random peeps. Let's go. Don't like that you always focus on that. But a train station could work, and that's why we have extra stuff here. So I could go with the train up here and just up there. And that should be fine. Because we will need people access here. So let's plan this. Let's have this here. Yes, it's too far away from a drone commander, so we will need one. But we only need one up here. We don't need them...
Heavy shuttle workload.
Technically, with the train, we don't need them in between, which is kind of good. Just building this will be a little tricky. So I'll probably need these drones here. And we will put a drone hub here. Actually have that drone commander a little bit further away to have a bigger spread. And then we need the train station, which will be... It can be a small train station, I think. I think just a normal train stop would be fine. Don't need a large train station up here, because we're not gonna go and make domes everywhere. It's not useful. And I can just do this. Now, does it have to touch this? I bet it does. For people to get there. So let's have it here. And just have this come up. That's probably the shortest way. Yeah, that is a little problem. And that's what we need to experiment with a little bit. So we probably have to go around, which sucks a little. Because we can't get rid of this. I mean, we could actually make room if we wanted to. And I guess that is something to do. We'll just do this and that. Just spam these somewhere. It's just temporary anyway. And we just get rid of this, and this one, and this one. And then we have a way through.
Sector scan.
We can make that work. Stupid starving colonists. It's very annoying. It's weird that there can only be 8 people serviced here. Look at that. All of them are being serviced and... oh, no one is here. Please fill this. We should have enough people to fill all of that. Ooh. Did we actually lose some peeps? We have so many seniors. Oh god. Please open this. We need more space and they need to pay us. Will we have just a colony of 1 million seniors at some point? I hope not. I hope they can die. Damn, you said mole people before I could finish writing. Nice. Yeah, that's actually what it's called as well. Okay, this should hopefully already work. Yeah, we will need to go through here, I think. It's a little annoying how we need to go through all this. Can I go through here? I can go through here, just. It's a little weird. But it works. And if it works, it's not stupid. Well, actually it is stupid, but it still works. There we go. Perfect connection. I could also use a tunnel. But why? During flight to the anomaly site, the engine stalled and the rocket... oh, I hate this. Began losing altitude. Only through sheer luck, the rocket managed to make an emergency landing on a safe spot. But even now, there are no signs that the engine could start working again. So, I'm not gonna lose the rocket. I'm just gonna save him with money. I was playing with Europe, I was playing the Inventor, which is probably what I'm gonna do from here on out. Because that makes... it's better than the towers, because you get the towers freed up from maintenance anyway, very quickly. But this actually saves you forever on maintenance on drone hubs, which is huge, because the drone hub chaining is still a thing that you need to do in the beginning. And we are losing a lot of our electronics on that. But this is so good. I'm just gonna pay the money. So it's all our money, but whatever. It's fine. The rocket is worth 3 billion, so paying 550 million is a good deal. It's a really good deal.
Sector scan.
We need another train. Actually, we need 2 trains. I can't queue... oh yes, I can queue 2. Weird. So maybe we do have 2 trains on this line. We don't have a food shortage, guys. You're just too dumb to actually eat. If I do this, do I get more... no, I don't get more serviced, right? I just get more performance, but that doesn't mean more serviced? Maybe quicker? Let's try that. Maybe that helps for a little bit. Hamster rocket goes there. That was a shitty thing, by the way. That was the POI. That was basically the point of interest. That was the event. The event was you lose 550 million or your rocket and all the people. So, enjoy. New techs could be nice. Resources could be nice. Depending on what it is. Could be rare metals or something. She would just send away. And this time I'm gonna send them because we have so many. We can just get our money back, basically. Let's get the techs first. No. I need to wait for them to be loaded up. God damn it. This drone swarm is so lovely. It's so good. And I think you can have 80 drones per drone hub. I think that was the one. We got new crops in farms, so let's look at that. Yes, we got the fruit trees and the corn, which is really good. So what we could do is we could do 1 cover crops here, because we don't need the food. Oh, no workers. Oh, no, we have workers. And that would give us 90 already. And then we're just gonna go fruit trees here and potatoes and we're good. Or corn. Corn is better than potatoes. I don't want to put everything on corn because, yes, meta, that would be better. But RP-wise, that's stupid. Only eating corn is very unhealthy, but, you know, get some diversity in. I'm also going to put some quinoa in. You know what? We could do that here. We could do that right there. It's not as efficient and stuff, but I don't care. It just makes more sense for a good diet. We want triboelectric scrubbing soon. We could do so much with that. Underground water permits. Underground water deposits can be exploited indefinitely. Okay. That's nice. That's worth 100 science, I think. Because then you never have to care about more water. Oh, we lost our 2 people. So yes, seniors will die. Okay, that's good. That's really good. We have 32 space available, so that's also fine. They are all paying us. We're getting money pressed out of our old people, and it's good. The food shortage is a lie. You're lying. Yes, I definitely want this here, because then we can funnel resources up here with the shuttles. And then we can build this. I should just build one. Yeah, it's just building performance. It just gives them a better thing. It's not giving, just not giving it out to more people.
Sector scan.
I'm just going to build one temporarily. If we have another dome, that should, you know, fix it. I think. I hope. Yeah, get another grocer. Very good. To not use too many peeps, because we're still not growing that much. But we have 100 Martians now, which is huge. Absolutely huge. We're filling our research center a little bit. Getting extra 10% bonus here, which is kind of nice. Still not making enough though. We need more people every single moment. You will need some connections. Why can I not there? There, I can. Just put the connection there, because you will need this. Problem is, the only way I can make this connection is not through here. It's either by providing them water and oxygen, or, I mean locally, or connecting to down here. Ugh, that's so sucky. But I have to do it, I think. Let's just follow the train tracks. That's fine, they're free. And they will never break. Unless they're hit by a meteor or something. Just go here, go here. Oh, very, very annoying, but it has to happen because they need stuff there. Also, we might need the stuff that they get down there. So that's huge. But now that we have all the production, we can basically do this without fear that we're running out at some point. Why are you unemployed? Where are my unemployed people? So you need more jobs here, huh? I mean, that's fine. Have more jobs. Let's go. Here I don't let you work if you're not the right specialization, so that's not great. We could open this up. We definitely are opening this up again. And now you should have the jobs. Should be no problem anymore. But unemployment will be a thing now that seniors work and produce babies until forever. Could we project rope? Yes, you should go there. Let's go. Enjoy. We have fuel here already, so that should be fine. Oh, you were loaded with rare metals. I don't know why. You shouldn't have that on right now, but okay. I definitely want that once we send you back to Earth. But yeah, if you have enough drones here, you can basically fill a whole rocket with one load, with just one delivery. So we need to have enough here as well. Let's have 60 instead. Should be fine because we have access here too, but it's just a little bit quicker this way. The nice thing is this guy can service all of this easily, which is huge. I probably will need a little bit more space for waste rock.
Sector scan.
It is so weird to me that you can use these to destroy dust devils. Makes them pointless. It's nice, but it still makes them pointless. Oh, triboelectric scrubbing will destroy this maintenance to 0. Earth Embassy, that means we're getting more drones. Neat. Give me drones. We need them down here. Bottomless water, indeed. Why corn? Abraham, so why? I mean, it would be interesting if we could senior gladiator fights. We could, you know, institute those. That would be kind of fun. Why are you not building this? Oh, you are. It just takes forever. Great. Great stuff. Just have you connected. That should be fine. Oh, yeah. This needs to be finished for connection with electricity. I could bring electricity here. And I guess, why not have redundancy? If it costs me nothing, and it literally doesn't. These are infinity cables. They will never break. They cost me no maintenance. Oh, that's kind of annoying. It's extremely annoying. Autosave messes everything up.
Sector scanned.
There you go. Redundant connections. We should have trains. Put it on the line. That's just one. I think here two make a lot of sense. I'm not sure why we don't have two, because I did say we want two. Yeah, there are actually two here. That is so overkill. This line is so, look at that. One is starting, the other one is already coming in. Such overkill. I love it. Okay, so we did that. Got some extra stuff here. Cool. Okay, we still have 3 to scan.
Food shortage.
Oh, shut up with your food shortage. Such a lie. I mean, especially now, since I have 2 of those. Okay, they're not manned, but they will be. It's fine. Make it happen. Okay, now that seniors can work and produce children, we can also go to the underground and actually have people there. Let's look at this. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Complete. Oh, that's weird. Why can't I see this? Huh.
Sector scan.
Must be fake news, yeah. Okay. That is very weird that we can see this. Do you see? Yeah, you see this too. Weird. Okay. So we have this here now, but what we really need is a rover.
Warning. Food shortage.
Down here, and I think we need an RC Explorer too. So you go down, and I guess you go down. Anything else we can do here? Yeah, just get some resources for some drones. It's fine. What a dark map, isn't it? Don't worry, we can make infinite lights. Lights that will never go out. Open, and also cost us nothing. Open a new trade route for all rival colonies that trade a resource for blah. Okay. Black market trading. It's free, so we could just do it. Let's just unlock more. I don't care about that. We don't need it anymore. That would have been handy in our dire situation where we desperately needed money to actually buy more until we could get this running. I'm very proud of us that we managed this though. Very. This is all going fine. This should be corn, and this will be fruit trees. What is happening? Further scans show a connected network of rooms and tunnels. There are still a few strange structures that we have trouble identifying. We should explore further and uncover the secrets Mars has been keeping from us all this time. The scans also indicate richer deposits and tunnels spacious enough to expand our colony into down here. Unfortunately, many places still appear a bit unstable. Yeah, who would have thought that this is unstable? While we are mining above ground, the underground gets unstable? That's so weird. It's not tectonics that makes us unstable, because Mars is dead. The core is dead for billions of years, so cannot be tectonics. We've equipped the RC vehicles with specialized scanning equipment to reveal any anomalies and resource deposits underground. We must venture forth. Yeah, that's great. So they will scan for us, which is kind of nice. I don't know what's going on. We have no dust storm or anything. Why would storage matter? Huh? We are... Yeah, we are producing way more than we need. A lot of buildings have malfunctioned. I'm not sure what's happening. Why this hue and what this is. Huh. Weird. But once we have the megadomes, the gravity engineering, I'm going to build a megadome here and we're going to get rid of this dome. I don't want this anymore. I'm just going to remake this. Oh, which is bad because then... then this one was pointless, kind of. Because that's our connection to these. Okay, maybe I'm going to rebuild a different dome here. Just to have a spire as well, since we have the architectural stuff that we haven't researched yet, but we will. I also want the mole people. We're not down there yet, but... Our rover has stumbled across a slew of resources. Upon closer inspection, they seem to have originated from the Martian surface and have found their way into the underground, which makes no sense, because... What? Through a series of cracks and fractures, while the coincidence is staggering, we will reap the benefits. That makes literally no sense. It's like they were in crates, and then they fell down a crevice. Or crevasse. Whatever you want to say. What the hell is happening here? This makes zero sense. What? Okay, apparently that literally happened. The heck? This is so stupid. This makes no sense at all. Oh no, please give me the drones. Where are my drones? Why do you have drones? Where are your drones? Oh, there they are. So, could you please put them in there? Is that not how it works? Oh, I hate that so much already. Oh god, is that dumb. See, that's basically why I never played, I forgot about this. This is why I never played, what's it called? Timberwood or something. The beaver game. Because this is annoying. This is not fun. Having to shovel resources around on your own for no reason? Even though there is already logic, you know, to demand stuff. I mean, you're basically demanding it here too, but that is just... okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But you basically have to be autonomous here too. I know it's different. It's different maps, basically. These are not connected in any way. Not for reals, you know. But still, come on. This should auto do that. We have some underground metals. That's not just our surface tunnel. I guess you're just going to run around and find some shit right now. Also, this is basically why I don't enjoy this that much, is because it's basically like having a second island in Anno. The only difference here is we have an active pause, which is not a thing of Anno, which makes that even worse. But it just is such a disconnect, which I do not enjoy, having to split my focus. And here it's even worse because it's not the same map, so I need to have map transitions in between. Which is not great. Oh, look at that. It's all blocked. Great. Good stuff. Can we even put a dome here? I don't know. We have lights. They're self-sufficient, so that should be fine. Let's put one here. And let's put one, I guess, here. They only cost polymer, so that's fine. Luckily we got some, which is kind of nice. It's not normal. That's a weird little thing. This is so weird right now. Okay, that's much better though. Good. Because this will go dark again. This is not fog of war. This is literal darkness, which will persist. Okay, there is more. And this is just to, you know where the walls are. This looks like a bigger cavern that I can use for domes, maybe. There's more going on here. Okay, I mean, for now, that's fine. For now, you know what? Come back. I want to have one here, too. And we need now to research how to get rid of some stuff and so on. Micro landers we need to buy. Underground dome construction we need. This is a small dome, though. This is a normal dome and a micro dome. Garbage is what I call that. And they also already need the special minerals that we don't have. Oh, that we need to get from asteroids. I don't know why that is the case. It's just... this always felt to me so gameplay forced, you know? So, such a forced thing that you have to do. For no reason at all. Because why can I not build a dome like I do it on the above ground? It's the same dome. There doesn't need to be any specialties in here. So, it's kind of weird. It's just a very small dome, though. So we need to get the landers and stuff. Okay, well, we can't do much down here yet. We will have to research first. Well, that should be fine. Yeah, we should be able to reach. Can't reach these, but that's okay for now. And we are going to put another one here. Yeah, we could have a dome here, actually. I think that's fine. This is weird, though, this little square. And I think that has to do with what's going on the surface. No, that's again, that's fine. Weird. I like the extra research burst for doing these scans right now. That's really, really useful. But finally we have this under control, and that is amazing. Few buildings not working, that's fine. Doesn't matter, it's no biggie. We still need more people, though. Seems like we're never running out of the necessity of people. At this time. Even with the seniors banging all over the place. Although they're in the dome that doesn't provide as much comfort, they still have enough to bang. And look at this beautiful, beautiful production. 25, and we only need 5. So we're We will be swimming in machine parts soon.
Sector scan.
We could do that for the polymers too, but there's no reason right now. Just having some people working that is fine. So I have more flexibility with my rocket. Yes, and now you can load up because we have nothing here anymore. Until that respawns. And then we fly to Earth. Cool beans. Do we have the sanatorium unlocked? We need triboelectric scrubbing too. No, we don't. Yeah, Megadome. Megadome is what we want right now. It's fine. Let's wait until this is finished. Fill it up, baby. Fill it up. Let's go. Bye-bye.
Orphan drones.
Don't be
Assembly
orphaned.
session open.
I hope I didn't bring them back to Earth for no reason. Terraforming goals, additional rewards for reaching Ooh, this is nice. This we definitely want ASAP. Before we do any terraforming. Get a 5% boost for each achieved terraforming goal. Nice. That is an absolute feedback loop. That's kind of nice. Makes terraforming go very quickly. But terraforming is already very quick. I find it extremely quick. Receive research for each terraforming goal achieved. That can be nice. Or money. I think research would be the only one I actually want. Or the sustainability effort, a sustainable effort to just be quicker. And we could just start that now. What would you guys say? Research or sustainability? Just power through terraforming? I mean, I don't think it will go that fast. But, you know, it's something. We already have 3 goals. We need to deep scan all the sectors. We need to produce advanced resources, which will happen so quickly now. So we have all our sponsor goals basically done. Milestone-wise, yeah, all sponsor goals almost in the bag. Extract more colonists, that will happen soon. Construct a megadome, that will happen really quickly. Construct a wonder, that will take some time. I hate the 40% workers and workshops. I'm just going to forfeit this one. I don't give a shit. Because that is so hard to do and just eats resources. It's just no point. There's literally no point in doing this. Whatever the special project is, I have no idea. Plant a tree, dig a lake. Yeah, all of this is fine. Is that what they mean, the milestones? No, I don't think so. What they mean is this. Yeah, these are the milestones they are talking about. So it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 16 times 5%. So it's basically 80%. Well, we don't need the last one, but 75 up to 75% boost for these for reaching one of these. I mean, I guess we could do that. Actually, this is ours, right? Don't panic. That was, yeah, very fitting. Very, very fitting. I have a drive out and pick up relative. Maybe 60 minutes back and forth. Okay, well, enjoy. Enjoy, Terrible Hamster. Hope I see you soon again. But I think we... Oh, well, I have to prepare it anyway. But yeah, what should we do? More research?
Deposit running low.
I'm sure we will need that. Maybe. I don't want the terraforming stage to be over too quickly. I mean, we can do that with buildings anyway. The deposit running out is dangerous. This one is not that important though, because we still have these 2. And they're not running on full capacity, which is great. We have this thing working. That is amazing. We're getting so much metal per soul now. Perfect. We're getting positive amounts. That's all we need. There's some deep water there. We don't have the tech for that yet, but we should probably go and exploit another water somewhere. No water here. I mean, there is water here, but this needs to be... I think this as a cold area needs to be heated. Well, not technically. We will need a drone commander here, though. Which is a little annoying. It is a little annoying. And also we need the money for the lander. For the asteroid lander. That's $1 billion that we need. Anything to do here? Yes, you can go basically there and finish that. We also want another one here. Where was that? There. Oh, now this looks better. Look at that. That was a visual glitch somehow. Okay. Now you can go there. We will need more of those. So we desire in the underground, like... Oh god, I have to click that single file. Ugh. Give me another 25, I guess. We will need some more food. Okay. Too much clicky. Give me like 50. Machine parts will probably need, so give me like 20 or so just to have them. Rare metals we probably won't need. Fuel, I would guess we need a little tiny bit for now. And electronics, yeah, I'm fine with what we have. Exotic minerals, as soon as you have them, give me like at least 30. Waste rock we don't need, we don't want that on here. Could desire some RVs, we have some drones. Definitely give me some metal. Like 50, give me some concrete. Probably 100 or so. We should probably get more concrete as well. But now they should deliver this crap. And let's just have a universal depot right here. And we probably need a drone commander too. Yeah, I want this all filled so I can work on this. Once we have the availability. And you will need a little bit of power, unfortunately, because you're not self-sufficient yet. I really hope we get that tech. I think that's a normal tech that you can get, right? Otherwise, we will always start with the inventor from now on, because the inventor is just better. Because you can get... Do we have that here? Yeah, look at that. That was our first research, autonomous sensors. Easy peasy. No need to have the guy that we had. Otherwise, we just build fewer, which is fine. It would be robotics, wouldn't it? No, it's not in here. Is that a breakthrough? Wow, then the inventor is so much more important. So much more important, because just spamming drone hubs is so good. Yeah. That's a very annoying one. Oh, here's the artificial sun, microfusion. That one is cool. Stem reconstruction, retirement age, and death from old age happen later. Interesting. Here's moisture farming. Oh god, is that far away. That's weird that it's so far away. And also disgustingly expensive. But technically you could even we could, because polymers are free, we could just make water extraction absolutely pointless. But that's a little annoying to me. This is also kinda harsh. But also pointless. We just need triboelectric scrubbing and then maintenance outside of domes will be not a thing anymore. If we place them, you know, correctly. And we have so many electronics now, it's beautiful. This is what we wanted to reach. Oh, look at that. Delivered by train and then, oh, and also a few by shuttle. And then the drones just put it down there. Perfect. Who cares about your trade routes? You guys suck anyway. What is this hue? What is happening? This is not a dust storm or anything. I think this is a bug with the underground. Which is weird to me. If I go back
Warning.
now, it
Food
should be better.
shortage.
Yeah,
Anomaly
see?
found.
Done. Very weird. That's a weird bug. I don't appreciate. I mean, I can deal with the underground bug with the lighting. That will be back now. No, it won't be? Okay. But the one on the surface is annoying. We will need to get this water. That's high-grade water with 20k. Damn, son, that is really good. And we don't need it right now. I need to get a dome here. These are all sucky. Oh, are they bad. Oh, they're so bad. I want mega domes, not this garbage. That is so freakishly limited. Especially since you cannot really switch people around from dome to dome. It was so good that they made this passage, but it's still very limited, unfortunately. A deep scan of the underground. Our scientists suggest we run our deep scanning technology in the underground in order to reduce the number of false positives. We have to choose what to scan for. It will be a long process, but it will reveal deposits that we are bound to miss otherwise. So, water, we can get extra stuff. We can find metal. We don't care about metal. Finding rare metals is vital. I don't know. None of that is really vital. Especially if we could get the water thing that just lets us do that forever underground, which makes 0 sense. But do I care about rare metals that much? Not if I have Mohole. If I have Mohole, I don't give a crap, and I don't need rare metals from the underground at all. So I'm just gonna go for water. That's fine. It's not really exciting. It's a nice event, but it's not exciting. We need the billion. Oh, we have the billion. That means... No. Oh, we don't have the lander researched. Oops. Well, we will need that. Do we have people? We have 22 people that we could use. Sure, why not? Let's just give us a boost here because we're for some reason scraping around. It's kind of weird. We're just not breaking the 160, and I would have thought with the colonists now being, you know, basically fertile forever, that would not be a problem. Also, biologically speaking, horrifying. Having a 60-year-old woman give birth would be absolutely ridiculous in terms of risk for the child and how that works. There is a reason that is not the case in reality. Also, really bad for the child, because if you think about it, they won't live for that long. Let's say they were 60, the parents, both of them. They're probably just living for 10 years, and the child is basically left alone. Unless they have other siblings that can care for them. It's also kind of bad. Wonder Space Elevator exports rare metal to Earth and offers resupply materials and prefabs at preferential prices. This is a good one. Just don't think this is the most important one. I think Mohole and maybe Microfusion, but Microfusion is also not that important. Localized terraforming. I love the Geoscape dome. That one is cool. Slice of Earth on Mars. This dome has high comfort and increases the sanity of its inhabitants on every soul. It's this is a really good one. And again, we don't care for polymers. We can easily do this. It's very expensive though. Very expensive. I definitely want triboelectric scrubbing. Triboelectric? I don't know how that is actually said. Yeah, I think this is the best order of things. And some farm automation would be great too. And here we will switch to... We leave potatoes for this one, but we'll switch to fruit trees here. Just need to wait one cycle. And here... Okay, here we can just go for... I don't know. Let's go corn. Then we go to fruit trees, and then we just go wheat, because variety. It's not very efficient, but who cares. And we'll leave the soybeans here, but we go for fruit trees here as well. Which will be nice for our Martians. I don't want to think about grandma at an orgy. Oh, yeah, but that happens right now, so... You better think about it. Open the domes so that colonists can move freely on Mars. Yes, with breathable atmosphere. That was automatic once we had breathable atmosphere. So now it's a law that we have to enact, which is kind of weird, but okay. I can't even prepare that already at this time, so I don't know what this will be. That is intriguing. And also kind of annoying. Oh, I love the free drones. That is so good. But yeah, with the new dome, we will definitely have the drone printer as well, so I can make that on my own. More drones. I really wish I had the mod for balancing these. I mean, here I've won a lot because there is a lot happening, but doing that manually sucks. That really sucks. It's not a fun part of the game. And shouldn't be part of the game. There's a lot of metals here around. Still lying about. Which these guys should be able to just, you know, take with you. So, finally, this is filling up. That is really good. Some research points. That's neat. Don't care. Well, once we can build, we can buy this. We care. But we need this research first. Oh, that is so quick, though. Let's just quickly power through. It's nice that we're saving a few points now. But we will need the recon center. We haven't even seen a single asteroid yet. Did we get the asteroid capture? No. I hope we will get that. We get that presented. Lake pumps are self-sufficient, no longer need to be supplied with water. That's also really good. But I do want to print a few biorobots since we're still not there with the reproduction, unfortunately. We have some seniors that give us money though, which is nice. It's a good thing. We finally have shuttles. That is a huge one. With the triboelectric scrubbing, we can make all of the maintenance all on Mars obsolete if we have enough electronics, and it seems that we do. Not all of this is very important to get rid of. I mean,
sectors.
I don't think I will go that far to make this one obsolete as well. In terms of maintenance, that's fine. Leaving one or two, but all of this, that's no more metal cost. All of this, that's no more machine parts cost. All of these, of course, as well for machine parts and stuff. All of that needs to be free. And even if you have a building that increases this with the maintenance cost, with the dust around, it doesn't do anything. Because the triboelectric scrubbing is faster. God, I love these factories. Not having to use people is so strong in this game. It's huge. Oh, look at this. We are actually getting engineers here too. So we're working on our efficiency actively. Look at that. This looks also different for corn, which is kind of nice. We don't need the cover crops anymore. No, not with the quinoa in there. No, we can just go to fruit trees here, which is good. Oh, now we have the first asteroid. Look at that. No, we're not planning a visit. But also, shouldn't we see that right now? No, we don't have it in the options. First asteroid commander, our scientists have detected an asteroid that will pass close by Mars. They have provided us with a time window in which it would be possible to travel to and from the asteroid. Asteroids are a rich source of exotic minerals we cannot obtain here on Mars. We should take this opportunity to harvest these resources and take our first steps into mining asteroids. Yay! Which is also very annoying. That will be good if we can just capture them. We will need an asteroid lander in order to visit the asteroid. We can order them from Earth, similar to other rockets. We already have just a single micro-G auto-extractor prefab, but we can order more from Earth if we wish. Oh, that's nice that we gained a prefab. There's a stupid event where the prefab gets destroyed, and if you're the inventor, get a electronics factory for that prefab. But if not, it's just gone. Haha. Screw you. Which is very annoying if your sponsor is giving you a triboelectric scrubber as Europe, and then it's just gone. I don't like the Trigon Dome. I'm not gonna build this. Trigon sucks. Diamond Dome would be great, but not Trigon. Okay, we're getting more people. Neat. 22 at a time.
Warning. Food shortage.
Do we have the dome? Oh my goodness, we have the freaking mega dome. It is time, guys. It is time. Things are happening. It's great. This should be totally fine. We get extra comfort. Perfect. I want to have another one down here, which gets extra research bonus. We will have to connect those with trains, but that's why I have this train section open. Maybe. Probably. And we'll definitely connect those. I might want another drone commander for this. Like down here. I definitely need one down here. But this one would already work. And could cover the whole area. Yes, because we don't need to build something outside. Necessarily. And I don't care for the metal. We can just have Mohole now. And let's have one here too. Maybe up here is better. But yeah, let's have that. That's good. That costs us a lot of polymers. We don't give a crap. A lot of metals. We do give a little bit of a crap. And we need more water.
Heavy
That's also
shuttle
not great. Is that there's water here? Water is a problem. I must admit that. That is a problem. And we don't have the... We don't have the moisture evaporators on retainer. Can you put a tunnel for the trains and make them instant travel? Yes. We did that basically here. And we could do that up here. But the tunnel is expensive. It doesn't need maintenance anymore though. It can be destroyed, but it otherwise doesn't need... If it's destroyed, you need to rebuild it completely, which is bad. But I could technically make a tunnel here and then just funnel this in and boop. And that could be a thing. I just don't want to. It's also a little bit cheaty and I don't like that. Although I don't know. Wait, can you have a tunnel on the same... Oh yes, you can. Works. No, I don't want to use the tunnel trick. That's kind of boring. It's so meta, you know? It shouldn't work like that. It should still have the same travel time. It's just... The only thing the tunnel should actually allow you is just, you know, get that distance. Because you otherwise couldn't. I mean, the ramp can, but it's very, very bad. But, you know, that's what it should do, and that's the only thing it should do. It shouldn't be faster, so I'm not going to do that. Also, then we can't see the trains. Do we want to see the trains? I want to see the trains. No, just a train station. Probably just a small one. And I probably, since I'm using the only connection to the right here, I'm gonna leave the right one open and go left on this one. Makes more sense to me. And that's why I'm only using a small one. Like this. Should be fine. The drone commander should be able to handle that. And... this doesn't. I think that is too... No, that works. Okay, good. That's why these trains are so weird. This is a very simple implementation, which is fine. But also... it's a little bit annoying. I can't put that train in there yet. Apparently I still have one. Oh, I have one because I wanted to put it here. On that track. So we have two running. Just make another, please. Unfortunately, that's the problem, you know? These can't switch tracks. It's just only a hopping, but it's a further hopping. It's the same hopping that you do with the... drone hubs. Not drone commanders, drone hubs. Why are we losing water is the question. And this actually implicates that we can get water down there and up. So it should be possible for me to build a water thing down here that delivers water upwards. And if you get that forever tech, then it literally can do that forever. So, it's kind of weird. We want to do this and do that. And there you go, that should work. And then now this will be bugged.
Food shortage.
No, it's just night, okay. Oh. Okay, apparently the deep scan of the underground did something. I clicked on it because I thought it would bring me there, but who knows? Who knows what it did? Who knows what we should be able to see? I can't see shit. And I think you can scan this underground as well. If I put a scanning in here... I don't have one. It's weird, but it looks like there are deep scans that you can do. Maybe that's also technology that you need to get first. I like this concept, you know? The light that you have to put up to see anything and all that stuff. It's all great. It's all fun. But the implementation with, you know, the disconnect here is a little annoying. Some other stuff here will be a little annoying. It's a little buggy, you know? That is all not feeling great. And unfortunately, the relaunch didn't fix that. Even though people were hoping it would. Why can I not... Okay. Well, that's neat. I'm not sure what's happening. My space is bugged. It's not reacting on pause anymore. It's trying to go back to where I just went. Look, see? It's now bugged that it always goes to the surface. That's awesome. So no more pause. Sweet. Absolutely sweet. What are you? You're the thing. Yeah, I can't go there, so whatever. Just bring those rare metals back to Earth so we get a bit more money, which is fine. We are building this.
Assembly session open.
This is very dangerous in the futures. There you go. What these will need. No, actually, I want the redundancy here. It's a little dumb, but whatever. There you go. I don't want this dome going down, killing this dome too, you know. But also what they will need is storage. And a moxie. Every dome should have its own moxie. That's a rule. Let's just put that there. Just give it a little bit of oxygen. And let's just put a moxie here too. Right there. This way's better. Coolio. And then we just need our trusty passageway down here, and these two can work as one, which is amazing. It's so good that they put that in. Cargo train, train cargo standards, can carry 50% more resource, cost me money. Nope, not gonna do that. Oh, this is going to be bad, because this is going to happen, you know, a few times. This is definitely something that's going to mess with us. So we need to be careful here to not lose our dome all the time. Which we will. We definitely will. I need to connect this network. There's no other way. What is your problem there? Uneven terrain. You've got to be kidding me, game. That's why I have to make this ugly, huh? Fine. Fine. Have it your way. Now we can put a moxie. I'm gonna put that a little bit above. I Oh, well, it doesn't really make a difference, right? If it gets to the dome, the problem is there anyway. I'm not sure. Let's put that there. Put the oxygen tank there and the Moxie a little bit above here too. There we go. And you will need power. There you go. That should be fine. This will be powered by the rail, which is okay. Oh, I think it doesn't need the power because the rail is a cable basically. It acts like it's being a cable. It doesn't act like it's being oxygen, I think. So, 'tis a problem. Also, we need someone to build this. I just realized. No, we shouldn't. This one should be able to reach. The only problem is, I guess, that we don't have the resources next to it. Although that you have the resources in your range, so why would that not be enough? Very weird. They're all overlapping. They should be able to support each other. That's why I'm doing it this way. So if this one gets destroyed, this one can help.
Sector scanned.
I mean, if this one gets destroyed, these two can help, basically. The things you learn when you play this game. Make sure they can support each other. I still find this to be a very annoying bug, because that is a bug. That is a lie. You even have a diner too. I mean, it's only 18. Okay, I get it, but it's very dumb. This is nice. We can probably upgrade that a bit. Maybe I'm just gonna get rid of this and then just put one of these in for now. We can rebuild it there later. I'm not building these all fully for a reason right now. Just put another grocer in because it leads less people and we are still short on them. Fewer people, I should say. We don't have a bar here. We don't have a bar here. We only have this little bar. Oh, that's a little bit too little, huh? Let's put a bar here. A real bar. Let's go. That's what we're gonna do here too. We're going to have every building apart from gambling bullshit. Look at this beautiful, beautiful picture here.
Scan.
Now we got even more drones, and they reload so quickly because they can reload three hexes away. That is so good. I love that breakthrough. It's so unnecessary, but man, is it fun. Just having this whole drone swarm reload at the same time just by being near this thing is so good. You think you don't have any energy, which might be a little true right now. I could help you with that. I could even make a Sterling generator just for you. Just to make sure you're always powered. Don't even need to open that. It's kind of cheap, actually. Now that we have electronics coming out of our bum, by the way, we're building big domes, and I cannot lie. There you go. All that polymer already replaced. Finally, we're getting the domes I want.
Milestone completed.
That is a milestone too. Perfect. Absolutely neato. So we don't want a network node here. We definitely want a medical center here. I will say for that. Otherwise, it's just, you know, awesome living space for awesome people.
Heavy shuttle workload.
I guess let's put that here too. I should have spaced that a little different. You know what? I can still. Let's have that there and have these two here. Switch them around and how they look a little bit. We don't need a Martian University, we have one next door. Before I mess everything up, I should probably put this thing in. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Fine, make it disgustingly ugly. There you go. And now we could put another nice building in here, maybe. I could actually have the grocer here. And just get rid of this one. Put something useful in there soon. So, what do we want in here? We want children. We want to educate them, and we want to make sure they are amazing. First of all, let's have a training grounds here for you guys. There it is. Nursery. Let's put that on the other side so they don't annoy the parents. This is 26 of them. A school can have... Oh, don't let me lie. Is it 6 per shift? Yeah, it's even 5. Oh, that's 15. So that's basically 2 schools already. This is basically 2 schools. That's a lot. I guess let's have a school here, and let's have another school here, and then have some playgrounds. But only 2. It's not enough. This is only 5 people per. We need multiples of these. But I do want another nursery, so both schools can be basically filled. At any time. And let's just have another 2 of these, and that should be fine for now. Because we'll definitely put an amusement park in. Which should also give them playing. So that should be fine. We're definitely overkilling this, but that's okay, because that's for other people too. Not only little people. We definitely want this. I like to put these next to the passages. Makes more sense to me. Just restrict entrance. We will have a diner here. We will have a grocer here. Sure, why not? We want a party zone. Also makes sense to me to be close to the security for all the drunkards stumbling around and destroying things. We do want a hospital. Let's put that hospital close to the children. That's fine. Oh my god, we can finally go all out. It's amazing. I really want an amphitheater here. I don't care about these stores. They are basically annoying. And just eat your resources for particularly no reason. I definitely want some gardens here. I could even have another one with ponds and stuff. Sure, let's just be nice. Have some nice, beautiful things here. Let's have this here. Little statue. It's a small alleyway. I want this one. Yeah, perfect. Towards the statue, that is so nice that works out. That is so well done. Thank you, Paradox, for giving me that satisfaction right there. And just a little garden in the back. Beautiful. Amazing dome this will be. And then we'll have another one of those.
No sector set for scanning.
Which will be great. And I can't fill that with too much science anyway, so I will have some of these too. Can we build this? You can take stuff, but you can't put it here? Oh, this is probably out of reach. God, it's so much nicer when they just when they are just self-sufficient in energy and stuff. So much nicer. Where art thou? You're up here. I don't need you up there anymore. I can just have you come down here and do this. What do we have? Automation. The number of workers required for selected buildings to work optimally is reduced. That is huge. I definitely want that for the factories. 50% less. Oh my god, fewer, not less. 50%. That's ridiculous. It would be nice for the research, but really, it's the factories that give me trouble. So that's the next thing we will definitely unlock. Hey, Bolan, how are you doing? Blub blub. The final frontier, Spaß, space, Spasse, Spacke, something. Hiya, Gary and Terrible Hamster, later. Aren't Martians too cool for school on the job training? No, it's still good to give them school first, but we have a lot of job training going on. And the food shortage is still a lie, game. Still a lie. There is no food shortage. We have more than enough food everywhere. This is how... oh, look at this. We have the automation finally. Oh my goodness. This I'm gonna destroy anyway, so I'm not gonna put that in there. I want to rebuild that as a better dome, and we want the automation here for sure. This is absolutely amazing. We'll lose a farm, though, in the meantime, which is a little bad. So I'm probably going to put a farm in here as well, which I want to have grow seeds later. So that should be fine. Where's my farms? My goodness, am I happy about this. This is so good. Let's have the farm. Yeah, maybe next to the parks. Why not? That's kind of nice.
Warning.
And this is where we're going to grow our seeds. Hamster rocket, let's go. More polymers. Beautiful things, but no touching. And especially no shopping for anything better. Yes, exactly. That's not how it works. There's no shopping. How dare you? How dare you even think about that? No shopping allowed. We need a train. Put that train on this route, please. I probably want 2 trains here as well, but one should be fine. Should be totally fine. These 2 are connected anyway. That's good. We're building like crazy saws. We will need more people here, I think. This can be our children dome now. Any children. If you're a child, you have to be here. And that's also a weird interface. And we just do this restriction. We take this away. None of these restrictions apply anymore. And we're just going to destroy all of this. We're just going to kill it. I think. We will replace it with another dome because otherwise I would need to move the station. Which is very annoying since that is such a connection spot. So I'm not going to do that. Do we have tribal electrics? Not yet. Do we even have that? Wait. We don't even have that in the queue. So we definitely want that. And I think we're going for... Ooh, all of these are nice. Let's go for Mohole. And just have that ready in the box. But we're going to get rid of this. But we do that in the next part. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to sub the YouTube if you haven't subbed yet. It really helps the channel. Also keeps you updated on new parts. If you really want to make sure you're updated, come to the Discord. And otherwise come to Twitch. And I see you all in the next one. Bloop bloop everyone.